part 2. The back deck is definitely suffering from winter madness. We've got a little fig here. I love figs. Robert loves figs. We've got the kaffir lime, which is looking a little yellow, but we've just given it some nutrients, so should be good. They need a repot. Happy flowering rosemary. Not many bees around this time in the morning. It's a little cold today, but the sun's out, which is gorgeous. Lime tree, which is covered in gall wasps, but if you're in Melbourne, you're very used to that. Another little fig. And what can you see? So we've got the lemon balm pot, which is massively overgrown, but that's all right. It means that it comes out really strong, which is great. Sometimes in here we've got calamus root, which I will break up this afternoon, put into a pot where it can soak in a bit more water. If you've watched my other videos, you'll know the saga of the elkhorn, saghorn that we've put up. And it's obviously thrilled with life and is popping up little pups everywhere, so that's wonderful. Down here I've popped in another mullein and the fig tree, beautiful fig tree. And you can see some lunaria in the background there. So the wormwood garden loved winter this year. I don't know why. The Roman wormwood's gorgeous and fluffy and needs a cutback because I can't have that plant getting really big there. Standard absinthium wormwoods. Really happy at the background. There's some clary sages in amongst them. And there's the variegated. Now here's a tip. I learnt the hard way. Don't put that in the garden. This garden's fine because it's a wormwood garden, but as you can see, it spreads everywhere. Another little calendula there, and of course, hemlock. Gorgeous, fluffy, deadly, all the good things. Some more belladonna in there amongst the hemlock, and the variegated wormwood. Giant foxgloves there in amongst the clary sages, which are probably a little dangerous, but I'm pretty sure we can tell the difference between the foxgloves and the clary sages. We will have some violets. Love violets. They're really good for magic. People underestimate them so much. They're good for you and they're good for magic. This rue at the back here is flowering like mad, which needs to be picked as well. And the angelica's popped back up for the year. Again, that needs to be popped in a spot where it'll get a lot of water. They like a lot of water. And then of course we've got little azaleas. My house is full of azaleas and camellias from the previous owners, which means we get some beautiful, beautiful flowers. Oh, look here. Good example. Spreading everywhere outside the garden. Real pain in the butt, I reckon it'll be, so we're going to have to pick that up as we can. So I'm going to take the Roman wormwood out and pop it in the still. So excited. I've ordered the copper still. It will be on its way soon, so we'll be having some amazing things happen with that. So I might leave the Roman wormwood on the tree until that arrives. That's the garden tour for the weekend. I'm going to do a live hangout this afternoon, or today sometime. Just test out the live hangouts. And let's just go over and say hello to Monkey. There's someone who's very unhappy with being left inside. Aren't she, darling? But yes, we'll do a live hangout this afternoon, and he will probably pop in. His grumpy little face, his bones everywhere. This is the back of the studio. And what we'll do is root division. So we'll divide up some of the belladonnas and the calamus root and probably some of the orris root as well. And now I'm going to go inside and make my very unhappy little cat happy and have a cup of tea. Talk to you later. Bye.